Hello, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Wuhan Open 2025. Coco Gauff roars to victory in All-American final with Jessica Pegula. World number 3 Gauff survived struggles on her serve to prevail over Pegula in straight sets in the WTA 1000 tournament in Wuhan, People's Republic of China. Coco Gauff has wrapped up tennis Asian swing in style by claiming the 2025 Wuhan Open title. The top-ranked USA star came out on top against fellow US player Jessica Pegula in the final of the WTA 1000 tournament. The world number 3 triumphing 6-4, 7-5 on Sunday, October 12th in the People's Republic of China. This is Gauff's second title of the year, and her first since Roland Garros back in June, and the 11th singles trophy of her career. She goes into the year-end WTA finals in November as the US number 1 and on fire on the hard courts. "I'd like to thank my team. It was a great Asian swing," Gauff said in her victor's speech. "I'm going to call JC Jean-Christophe Forel, Gauff's coach, out here. He originally didn't want me to come because I had a tough US Open. But I had to prove him wrong. I'm a very stubborn person. So maybe he said that on purpose for me to have a good result here." This was the first time Gauff and Pegula, who played doubles together at the Olympic Games Paris 2024, had faced off in a WTA final, as well as competing in their first battle of the 2025 season. Although it ended in a third runner-up trophy of the season, Pegula's run in Wuhan has confirmed her spot at the WTA finals in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The duo join Wimbledon and US Open finalist Amanda Anisimova as the US singles. Representatives point 2025 Wuhan Open final. Gauff goes all out to outclass Pegula and win in Wuhan. In an all-American derby, as labeled by Pegula herself, the 6th seed was aiming for a 4th WTA title of the year. Meanwhile, world number 3 Gauff had her sights set on a first triumph since Roland Garros and a third career WTA 1000 title. There was no time for Pegula to settle down, Gauff racing ahead with a break at the first time of asking for a 3-0 lead inside the first 10 minutes. She was in complete control at 4-1, but a break point converted at the first opportunity brought Pegula back into the final. Pegula was on track to hold for 5-5 until a breakdown in her serve saw her lose control to Gauff, who broke for the opening set. The third seed notched up 4 aces and just 2 double faults in a solid set for the French Open champion. The tide changed as the second set got underway. Gauff's double faults were starting to cost her, the 21-year-old suffering a double break with 5 double faults. Pegula secured a third break in 4 return games soon after with a calculated drop shot, though she needed to stay in control on her own serve. For Gauff's serving struggles, her return game was unmatched as she bit back with a double break of her own. In the end, the Florida native finished with a superior first serve percentage 74 to 51%, as well as more points won on both first and second serve than Pegula. Pegula needed to close out the set from 5-3 to keep her title hopes intact, but a spirited Gauff took the last 4 games without reply and wrapped up the win with a forehand winner and a triumphant roar at the Optics Valley International Tennis Center. Please subscribe the channel. Share this with a friend.